A Henrico family is going after one of the world's largest automakers. They're suing Honda for $75 million in Richmond Circuit Court. Their lawsuit claims a defective airbag took the life of a 33-year-old mother in front of her 3 young children. Our investigative reporter Rachel DePompa joins us with what she's uncovered about that accident and a massive Honda recall that could affect your family.
For the last 3 years, Honda's been recalling vehicles just like this one, a 2001 Honda Accord. The company admits some of its airbags are defective. Federal regulators say there are 11 known serious injuries and 1 death tied to this recall. We may have uncovered 1 more, a fatal accident from 2009 in the West End.
It was Christmas Eve. Goody Ratour and her 3 kids had just wrapped up their last-minute shopping. They were headed to Grandma's house. Driving west on Farmington in her 2001 Honda Accord. 9-year-old Saj was in the passenger seat, 10-year-old Simran and her 3-year-old sister in the back. A mail truck pulled out in front of Ratour near the intersection with Condover Road. It was a minor fender bender. There's not much damage to her Honda, but Goody Ratour died. The family says her airbag exploded in her face.
This is a really tragic case.
Elizabeth West is the family's attorney.
There's a large laceration to the left side of her neck, and it extended into, the neck to the point that her arteries were severed.
Ratour bled to death in her Honda in front of her children. In some Hondas, the airbag is deploying with so much force, the steering wheel essentially explodes, sending metal fragments into a driver's face. This is video from a crash test for a 2001 Honda at the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety in Virginia. When we slow it down, you can see this is how the airbag is supposed to respond. A far cry from what a steering wheel looks like after a defective airbag deploys. In the lawsuit, the family is seeking $75 million for damages, sorrow, and mental anguish. They allege Honda knew and had noticed that the airbags in Ratour's vehicle were defective. The lawsuit claims Honda knew of airbag problems as early as 2004. There was also the death of an 18-year-old in Midwest City, Oklahoma. Ashley Nicole Parham died after a fender bender in her high school lot 7 months before Ratour died.
Our allegation is that the defective airbag caused the death to our client and caused the losses to this family that really you can never put back.
In court records, lawyers for Honda deny the allegations. In a statement on its website, the company says it is aware of several incidents related to this recall, and that its recalled airbags could result in injury or fatality.
Ratour's lawyer tells me the family wanted this story to be told so people will learn about the recall and take it seriously. This case could go to trial later this year. Rachel DePompa, NBC 12 News.
Thank you, Rachel. The National Honda spokesperson, Chris Martin, told us he is prohibited from commenting on pending litigation, but he did say this, quote, "We absolutely encourage anyone who's received written notification from Honda about the recall to take their car to a Honda dealer as soon as possible. Please take it seriously." Honda has recalled nearly 1 million vehicles because of this problem. To see if your vehicle is part of this recall, head over to NBC12.com. It is the top story on our homepage.
A 15-year